வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வையகம். Answers to questions asked on 2nd and 3rd of March 2015. First question: what's the difference between cold drinks and alcoholic drinks? Well, most of the people on the group gave um, a right answer. A more descriptive answer would be um, actually there is no difference. The only difference is when we drink alcoholic drinks, the person is on a high, and when a person drinks cold drinks, the person is not on a high. Otherwise, both are equally harmful. Cold drinks contains very high amount of sugar, and it is the white sugar, and as we know, the white sugar is the most harmful. And not only the sugar content in these drinks, but also the water in these drinks is very bad. So when I say bad, what it means is the pH value. In our school days, we have studied about pH value. If the pH value is low, it is considered to be acidic. If the pH value is high, it is considered to be base. The human body, especially the stomach, is of pH value 7, which means it is a very base in nature. And the food which we give, it should be 7 or above. Anything we give below 7 is very harmful for the body, for the stomach. Another interesting thing we have to understand about pH value is, in pH value 7 and above, germs can't live. The germs can live between pH value 4 and 7. Below 4, the germs can't live, and above 7, the germs can't live. The highest pH value of water is Ganga water, Yamuna water. If you see, the pH value of these are very high. The pH value is around 8. I have in my home Yamuna water collected when I went to Mathura Vrindavan trip in 2006. Now it is 9 years, and still there is no germs or worm in the water. The water is pretty clean. That it is kept in the puja room, in the altar, right? So the pH value, if it's very high, germs can't live in that. That's the reason one is encouraged to take bath in Ganga water or drink Ganga water, Ganga Yamuna water. So when the water pH value is high, germs can't live. When the water is low, again the germs can't live. So these companies which manufacture these cool drinks have to make sure the germs are not there in their product, in their cool drinks, in their alcoholic drinks. So what they do is they can't increase the pH value to 8. So on the contrary, what they do is they reduce the value to below 4, because they can't serve a drink within the category 4 to 7, because germs will start growing in that, and once there is some germs and worm, the customer will not buy. So at the cost of the customer's health, they reduce the pH value and they bring it down to 2 and 3, and this they give to the customers, and this is very harmful for the body. Just imagine a pH value body which is having supposed to have a 7 pH value, you are giving a drink that is pH value 3 and 2, is very harmful for the body. And hence the so-called cool drink or soft drink or whatever it is called, it is equally harmful to the body as a alcoholic drink. The only difference being one won't be high, one will not get a high. Second question was, what are the things that have high pH value and good for health? So we just saw that how Ganga water, Yamuna water is having very high pH value. So if someone has access to it, he can drink it regularly. Otherwise, also normal tap water is good, is having a higher pH value. One can drink that. Coconut water has a high pH value. Coconut piece has high pH value. It's so good that we can include that in our daily meal. In a breakfast, we can have a piece of coconut. It is so good for health. Very high pH value. Anybody who's having a coconut piece a day will not suffer from any acidic problem. The only thing with coconut is it should not be cooked, it should be eaten raw. Coconut milk, that is grated coconut, and then you extract a milk will come from that coconut. That is having a very high pH value, that can also be taken. That was the second question about which food has high pH value. The third question was which organ consumes more prana, and please give a justification. While it was interesting to see the various answers, the correct answer is eyes are the one that consumes more prana shakti. This can be explained with the help of example. Just try to close your eyes and observe what is happening. When you close your eyes, actually you can see, I'm sorry, you can't see. When you close your eyes, you can actually start hearing so many sound vibrations that you didn't hear before. So the eyes are open, it takes maximum energy, and the other organs get little access to energy. So the eyes are closed, you can actually see, you can actually hear different sounds that are happening around you. Maybe a small bird that is singing somewhere far in the tree, or the sound of the fan, or somebody walking. So many sounds which you did not hear earlier, you can start hearing being in the same room. Same goes with the smell. You can smell different things that you didn't notice earlier, because eye is taking so much energy, and so much information goes through the eyes. So when one closes the eye, you can actually hear so many things that you didn't hear before, and you can smell things that you didn't notice before, and more importantly, you can observe your body, what is going on in the body, the how the different functions within the body is happening. So all this can happen when the eyes are closed. So eyes are the things that consume maximum energy within the body. When you go for a meditation class, they will say close your eyes, or they will say close your eyes 3/4, just keep it a little open, because you want to lose the energy and focus, or the concentration. The concentration should be focused, so the eyes are requested to be closed, or 3/4 closed. 3/4 closed is because when you close eyes completely, you should not fall asleep. So the eyes are requested to close 3/4 and concentrate on the tip of the nose. Another example of eye consuming the maximum energy. Those who have worked with me might have noticed me sometimes switching off the monitor and just closing my eyes. So when I used to do this and then again get back to work, I would feel a lot of very refreshed. So everyone can do this once in a while. Say if you're working for 30 minutes, close your eyes for 2-3 minutes and then get back to work. And also one more thing that you can do is whenever you go to the washroom, take a little water in the hand, and then keep your eye into it, open and close the eye, and this you can do for both the eyes. This will give energy to the eye. So whatever the prana shakti is there in that water, the eye will absorb, and this is a good way to recharge the eyes. So to conclude, eye is the organ that consumes the maximum prana shakti, and one can close the eyes once in 30 minutes and just observe what is happening in the body, and see what is the sounds that is being heard around. Thank you.